Just got called up from the national team. Sadly, I cannot visit. I want to make it worse because I know how hard it is to be in a country like this to come up in terms of individual and to see something happen like this. It's kind of really proud moment. I want the football to grow everywhere because I'm a football fan. This is not just playing. You get to improve so much. You get to test your limits. You get to do a lot of things. I'm waiting. Come on, any day, call me. No problem. I want to lift that trophy.
How are you, Rahul? How is the off-season period going for you so far?
Off-season just started. Just got called up from the national team, and it's good to be called up for the senior team. But I think sadly I cannot visit because I have a few injuries that I have right now, so I got to work on that. And it's a long off-season. I think it's gonna go for another 2 months. So got some time to prepare before the new season begins.
How excited are you for the Bhubaneswar camp coming up?
I am really excited, but I think I won't be able to join there really soon. That's what I need to confirm with the medical team right now, because I yet don't know what my scenario is with the team. So I need to speak to the physios and the national team physio to confirm, because I have an injury that I would not want to make it worse. So maybe I would take a step back.
So how impressed are you with this entire initiative by Red Bull? Giving players from all around the country the chance to play at such a big stage and then to eventually represent the country at Leipzig, Germany.
I think it feels really nice, because they get to go outside, play and perform and show, and also being part of India. And to see something happen like this, it's kind of a really proud moment. For me as a footballer, I would love to play all these 4-sided games, 5-sided. I grown up playing all these games because I know how important it is to get this feel of street football and the street touch. That makes a big difference when you go to the higher levels, for sure. And all these events should happen more often, and I would be appreciating for sure. I'll be calling all the people to come out and join this, because this is like a crazy setup. And also, this is not just playing. You get to improve so much. You get to test your limits. You get to do a lot of things. And personally, for me, this is my first year, and I'm being invited from Red Bull, and I feel really happy and pleasure to be here.
So have you played these type of 4-a-side or 7-a-side games? Because this is very prevalent here.
100%. I'm a Mallu. So, I've been playing all these 7-a-side games, floodlight tournaments, because I'm born in Thrissur and we have all these games happening. And that's where I found my exact mentality, that what I want to be, So because I figured out playing all these games where it really gets tough. It really gets tough in a point, So you have to also be a tough man to be participating in all these games. And I really enjoy. And I enjoyed playing it. I miss it for sure, because when you sign a professional contract, you can't go back and play all these games, because it's kind of out of something that you shouldn't be doing in contract, as per is mentioned. But I would any day would love to come down here and play, because I love street football 100% any day.
So I would like to ask you a bit about your past season with Kerala Blasters. You had a great season. You guys went a lot ahead in the competition up until that game against Bengaluru. But how was the season summed up by you?
I think so far, for me personally and individually, if I talk from my side, I think it's the best season so far I ever had with Kerala Blasters, because I think I wasn't available for games before, and to be available for the games was my biggest motive for the season, and I haven't missed any trainings or none of the matches. So it really feels good for me to be finishing the season as an individual, but as team-wise, for sure we are aiming only for the championship. That's all we want, but we couldn't get it done. But we're always trying and going back from the training fields, keep grinding, getting back, and this is the same motive. As long as I play for Kerala Blasters, I want to lift that trophy. But for me personally, individually, if I would talk about, this was my best season because I was injury free. I could be available for all the trainings and matches, so I feel really great.
So talking about Kerala Blasters, the coach Ivan Mukavanovic, he is staying for another season. So how excited are you for that, and how much impact does he have on you? How important do you think he is for the team?
For sure, as a coach, he's amazing, because we get to learn a lot of things from different coaches. For sure, this coach made a big impact on fans also, as well as the team, because winning games and having a positive outcome getting out of this is something that fans was missing out. And I think from past 2 seasons it's been really nice, and fans started having hope back again. And I think it's because of Ivan, and it feels really nice. As a coach, he's amazing. He talks to me. It's good. And it feels great to be working with a coach like that. So you get to improve so much and learn new things. And I'm happy. I'm looking forward to the coming season and see what we can make out of it.
So talking about the photo score once again, how important do you think it is to give the young players exposure to bigger stages? How important do you think it is for that?
I think for me personally, it's happening in Kerala, and I know what Kerala can bring into this game because I'm from Kerala and I know how much Kerala can bring because I play for Kerala Blasters and I've seen the fans. I think people should get to know about this even more often so they can come here, see how it's happening, and maybe the next time it's happening they can participate. I think a lot of people still doesn't know what's happening. That's the only problem, and I want the football to grow everywhere because I'm a football fan. At the end, I'm a football fan. No matter what I say, I'm a player, but I want all these kids to come up because I know how hard it used to be in a country like this to come up in terms of individual opportunities, and all these events for sure there's going to be so many people coming in watching them, and they feel like okay, they want to be somewhere. It's kind of a motivation too if they can get in the field for sure. So I think any day for me this is a great event, and it's going to be something amazing for kids also. Me visiting here, all the other athletes visiting here is kind of really good because they get to feel like okay, they want to be playing here, they want to play on the top level. So it's kind of a really big event, and it's a motivation also for the young kids.
So how impressed are you with whatever Red Bull are doing for the betterment of sport here in India, like this tournament and all the various other things that Red Bull are doing here in India? How impressed are you with that?
I think it's been really great as the team Red Bull, which they means they're worldwide, and it's not the only sport they're doing. They're really great at sport, and that's why I want to be a part of it personally. And I really love the setup, how they really let an athlete go up, because I personally know Harit Noah. He's my friend. I know how Red Bull support him as an athlete. He's a motorsport rider, and it's like really good working with Red Bull, and it feels really, really great because I think all these events, someone's looking after it. For a better athlete or a kid to come up, that's like an opportunity they're creating here. So it's like a really nice thing, and I'm really happy for what Red Bull is doing worldwide. And this is an amazing event because there are players from all of the globe, and they also, whoever wins here, they get to go outside and play and compete and see what they got, and they get to measure their strength there. And it's really important to organize all these events, I feel.
So talking about one of the hot topics of the media right now, it is the Asian Cup draw which recently took place a few days ago. So India are put in a group with really tough teams like Australia. So how excited or how important it is for you to get the result, and how big of a challenge it is for India to qualify from that group?
I think we have a long camp period now. They're gonna call us, and the train is gonna be really nice. Stick together, believe in us, because we're all training to be better. Because we can't go there thinking, oh, they're our biggest opponent. No way, we're not gonna do that 100%. We're gonna go there thinking we're gonna smash everyone. That's the mindset we gotta go with. We cannot go there thinking we're gonna lose the game. No one's gonna do that. I think this preparation, this camp, I think so far what I hear and feel from the coach, this camp is gonna be really nice, because they have a great setup coming up, making the players stick to it together for a longer term. Also before that, I think there's gonna be friendlies and stuff, so that's gonna be helping the players to stick together and create a better team. And this is football, bro. We can never say what results can come out of this.
So finally, to wrap this interview up, how excited are you for your exhibition game? You have an All-Stars game coming up.
I'm waiting. Come on. I've been asking people when I'm going to play, because it's been a while since I tested the ball, because it's off season, and I would love to play in front of people here, do something and have fun, because at the end I love football, and it's my spirit. I'd be willing to do. I have a lot of fun, and I'm passionate about it. So anything for football, any day, call me, no problem.
A lot of spectators here to see you.
For sure.
I hope you have a great game.
For sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.